And we're live. I'll probably have to jump out of there. Refresh that. Go home. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Hi, Cassie. How are you doing, my dear?
Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Ginger. How are y'all doing? Hi, Lorinda. Hi, Yvonne.
Oh,
Yes, we are. Right at, 8:01. We've been getting set up for the last, 30 minutes. I've got my oldest daughter here.
Special guest in the house.
Special guest. Her
Hi.
name's Megan. This is her first time with us.
Officially.
I'm doing okay, Cassie. I'm a little tired. You know, the boys kind of wore me out today.
I might have to leave a little bit early. I gotta go to the dollar store before they close.
Sawyer, the young one, went to sleep this morning. So the oldest didn't get his nap in, so I didn't get any peace this afternoon like I normally do. I normally get at least 2 hours of them being down to where I can relax, but I couldn't get one down because the other had been awake. So it's been a busy day, but we had fun.
Well, don't let them sleep in the morning and that won't happen.
If y'all have noticed,
Where'd it go?
Stewie. Hang on.
Chewy.
I lost my feet up here. It kicked me out. Had to make sure we were still live. But I'm not working on Daughter Honor anymore.
Did you finish it?
I've got the lovely
Oh, did you get your diamonds in?
Snow White.
Are you listening to me?
Trying to get a picture. Y'all know what Snow White looks like. The diamonds that Diamond Art Club said they sent out, I still haven't got, and it's been 8 mailing days. So I contacted them again Saturday to let them know that I hadn't got them in yet. And they were going to look into it and see if they couldn't find a tracking number for me to track it. And if they couldn't, they were going to remail them out within 72 hours. So
you haven't got either one of them?
I'm at a standstill with them. So I can't finish Daughter of Honor. I've got her on the back of my door so y'all can't see her. Hopefully in the next couple days, they'll come in and then I can do my post review of her. But I'm starting Snow White tonight. Y'all get to see me place the first diamond. If I actually put down a diamond tonight. And I'm hoping I will because there's 3 of us here that'll be conversating. So if somebody's talking and y'all are talking to me or something, I will be typing it in. So.
Does anybody else have a sinus infection?
Just you.
No, not me, Sawyer.
I have never had to contact them twice. This is my first time. And I have contacted them on every painting I did because of me spilling it, somebody spilling it for me, or my Talitha Kuhn by Diamond Night Club. I ran out of 4 or 5 sets of different DMC codes on that painting. So it was like I was contacting them once a week for the 8 weeks it took me to do her. 8 to maybe 10, closer to 10.
I think I just heard a gunshot.
10 weeks that it took me to finish her. But it seemed like I've contacted them on my last 4 paintings, and I've gotten them within 3 days of the time I get the email saying they're sent out. And it hadn't happened this time. So how's everybody else doing? Did you have a nice holiday weekend? Or did you have to work? Tell me something. while I get some diamonds pulled in. Elizabeth, if you want to get my iPad, it might be charged enough to where you can keep track of the conversation. Or the little one there beside you was fully charged, so it should have battery if you want to pull it up, and that way you can keep up with the conversation. Yes, Sawyer's got a real bad sinus infection. We've been wiping his nose all day.
Hi, Cassie.
Cassie's my soul sister.
Your soul sister.
My soul sister. We've got so much in common. She's my soul sister. She's one of the couple of mediators I have. So if we have a troll come in saying nasty things, she gets to kick them out.
Sweet. So I can't like sing because of copyright stuff, right?
Yes, he picked Gypsy.
Right.
That's the dog's name is Gypsy. So I like that. I went over and met her yesterday. She loved on me from the time I hit that door. She come right up to me and was just standing up on my leg, and I was petting her, and I went and sit down on the couch, and she jumped up, and she just loved on me the whole time I was there. And she's one of them that was close to my face because I was going to give her a chance, to lick my cheek, just so she could get used to me. She didn't lick my cheek, but she just rubbed her head on me and was rubbing me with her feet. And she's such a sweet puppy.
Sister, do you like your face in the video?
Not really.
It's unique. I've never had a pet named Gypsy, and I thought it was different and unique.
Can I move it?
Yeah. We're moving the table. We're adjusting here.
Sorry, y'all.
Just do it slowly so we don't get them dizzy. Anybody have any special plans that they did this weekend? Go camping, enjoying the lake for the last time, go to the swimming pools as it was the last weekend. Most are open.
For the record, I picked the name Gypsy because I was texting him a lot of names.
You texted him name. He picked it.
I texted him Gypsy.
Well, he still picked it. She reminds me so much of Sadie, the dog that we just lost. She's got her same build, and she's got a lot of the same mannerisms that she had. So it's kind of sweet.
My sister-in-law, Kathy, the one that we had lunch with yesterday, her dog got hit by a car
Oh no.
today and died.
Aww.
I have a
This dog
question
was
I
like-
need y'all to answer. Can y'all hear Elizabeth?
He's like 13 years old.
Because she's behind us and got her back to us. So can y'all hear her? I didn't mean to interrupt you, Elizabeth. I just wanted to make sure they could hear you. Okay. Thank you, Cassie. They can hear you. Okay. She's going to continue her story.
This dog was like 13 years old. She was taking pain pills twice a day because the bottom part of her spine was deteriorating. So her legs didn't work very well. So she was taking pain pills twice a day. And we
Oh,
were just talking yesterday at lunch how she didn't think that she was going to make it to Christmas. And then they get home and
find out she didn't run over.
Travis, my brother-in-law, let them in the front yard to run around, and she just ran out in the middle of the road and got hit by a truck and trailer.
I swear some dogs know that it's their time. Because I swear Dad's cat run right under my wheel. She was over there by the walkway, and then I put it in reverse, and he took off running right underneath my vehicle. Things happen. And we knew that cat was sick. We knew it wasn't going to last very long. But it didn't help that I had to be the one that ran over her. Him Why am I saying her? But she was Gypsy is a pound rescue, um,
Found puppy.
a pound puppy. So she's neutered or she's faded. She got-
Microchip registered.
She's chipped. She's registered. She's got all of her puppy shots. Well, I take that back. He said that he had to take her next week to get her last set of puppy shots, and they gave him like Elizabeth can tell you, but they gave him a lot of stuff. Tell him what all they gave him.
They gave her a bed, a bag of dog food, some treats and toys. And the bed is like huge. It's a huge dog bed. And a whole bag of puppy food. They gave him a lot of stuff.
I thought that was so neat that they gave him so much stuff.
Yeah, it was. He was like, I can go buy dog food. And they were like, no, we have plenty. Take it.
I wish they'd have saved it for somebody that, well, if they're struggling, they don't need a dog. If they can't afford dog food. So if they get it donated, then yeah, give it to the ones that are, don't want it to go into a home that don't know if they can afford to feed it or not. So nobody told me about their weekend, if they had any plans or not, or if he did anything. Somebody's had to do something, or did you just sit home and dine and paint all weekend, spend time with family? Was it just a nice 3-day weekend where you just could relax?
Everything else over here.
So Megan, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Oh God. I don't like this part of school.
Introduce yourself. My name is Megan.
Yeah. No. No, I don't do that.
Well, just tell them a little about yourself, your boyfriend. They know that you work at an adult shop.
So
I'm cute. I'm popular too. I'm bitching. Gray hair. The boys I love is there.
my name's Megan.
my
I'm
God.
34. I like long walks to the fridge and late night snacks.
You really say long walks in the fridge?
I sure did.
And late night snacks.
And late night snacks. I play Pokemon Go. I'm addicted to Pokemon Go. And I'm playing it right now.
Put it down and dine.
Hey, I got a shiny check. I work in an adult novelty store that we won't talk about anymore. That's
I
about
already
the
know it's
extent of
Chrissy's
it.
toy box.
She's a manager there.
What the hell? Why would y'all put me on blast like that?
Well, I said adult entertainment store, and Mom was just like, "Yeah, Chrissy's toy lines."
Don't do those hours.
Yeah, after that, I was like, maybe we should
I'm sorry. Well, how many adult novelty stores are there?
In Oklahoma, not that many.
Okay. Yes, my computer keeps beeping. I looked over and it said Cassie Mize added a picture to Diamond Painting Underground, and then it said, I think Jennifer Creation. I don't know. It popped up 2 or 3 of them anyway. Wait, can y'all hear my computer beep when that happens?
Yes.
I guess I could turn the volume down on my computer if I could figure out how. I'm so computer illiterate. I've gotten good at logging into YouTube to where I can do my lives. But and how to set up my camcorder. And that's about it. That's all I do on my computer. Everything else I do on my tablets.
I like to rip wicked vape clouds.
Oh my
You
gosh.
like to what?
Nothing. I'm making a joke.
What was the joke? I didn't understand
I
it.
did it.
I like to rip fat vape clouds.
Oh.
I'm a goofball. I'm a nerd.
She got a
I'm
boyfriend.
adorable.
She's rotten. What part do we not have in common? You talking about me and you have in common? Oh, you know more about computers. Okay. I get it. A little slow on the uptake, but I got it. Wow. Yeah, it was a handful today. Brady, the oldest, spent the day pushing his little brother down, so he went to timeout at least 4 times because that's the 4 times I seen him.
You're so mean.
He's so mean to Sawyer. Sawyer threw a truck at him and hit him in the head, and I didn't get on to Sawyer.
Good.
I did not get on to Sawyer. I told him, I said, now you need to be nice to your little brother. He just cried. I'm like, it's okay. You had it coming. Leave him alone.
See, Brady and I, we were on the same wavelength though, because we're the oldest.
Yeah,
Sawyer?
but after a while, did
No.
Jason come back and beat you up?
Sawyer was probably doing something stupid to him first.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No.
That's all I'm
You're
gonna
just
say.
partial to Brady.
I'm partial to both of them.
You don't. I mean, you just watched him, and Brady will literally run up to Sawyer and push him down for no reason.
He'll come up behind him and push him down from behind.
He'll
At a
literally,
full
like,
running, full speed
Sawyer would be
run.
playing with the toy all by himself in the corner, and Brady would just walk over and take the toy from him and run off and push him down. Like, you're laughing, but I'm serious.
I know. I know. You're not saying anything I don't know. He's mean. I tell him, I said, you be nice to your little brother. Every time I set him down, you need to be nice to brother. You don't push brother down. You don't hit brother. And every time Sawyer picks up a toy, like Elizabeth said, Brady would want to play with it and take it away. And I would take it away from Brady and give it back to Sawyer. And I'd tell Brady, I said, when he puts it down, then you can get it. And so he sit there and watched him like a hawk. And as soon as he put that toy down, he went over and got it. So it's like, ha ha, in your face, I got it now. But he put it down, so that's okay when they do that. But you know, if brother's playing with it, same thing with Sawyer. If Brady's playing with it, I don't let him take it away either. He don't quite understand yet, I don't think, of
He's not even 2.
yeah, he's not even 2 yet, so he doesn't quite grasp it yet. But Brady's 3, so isn't he 3? He just turned 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he had to be older.
Hi, all but nice.
Hi, Odd But Nice. How are you doing?
Hello.
You having a good evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you're from? We're just doing a little talking here. I've got my oldest daughter here and talking grandchildren and doing some diamond painting. Y'all's not very talkative tonight. Got 9 in here. Nobody's talking. Y'all all worn out from the weekend?
I'm worn out from the weekend.
You're more. What did you do?
So Saturday, I didn't want to do anything. That's why I didn't go to the splash pad with sister and the boys on Saturday. And then we ended up going to the zoo, and so I ended up doing some Pokemon hunting and raiding, trying to get that shiny legendary Pokemon that I still didn't get. That's gone away now. So I did that Saturday. I didn't want to. I got roped into going, but I still had fun. And then Sunday, me, Liz, and the boys went to the splash pad, and then we went grocery shopping, and then what did I do afterwards?
Elizabeth
I had a
took me over
Pokemon
there and
thing.
showed me where he lived. I know you showed me the road,
You pulled up in your
but we pulled up in your driveway and she said you were at work.
When?
yesterday.
Oh,
Do you work yesterday?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was at work yesterday.
The other vehicle was there. I guess
The boyfriend was home.
the boyfriend was home.
Yep.
It's okay. I forgot his name again anyway.
Richard.
I can never remember his name. Because she first introduced him as a different name, or I took it as a different name. So I called him by this other name a few times, and they're like, "No, his name's this," and I'm like, "Okay." And now I can't remember it. So
I guess you'll never know.
that's my memory for you.
You'll never know now. You just gotta call him Richard.
If I can remember Richard.
Well, is Richard even his name?
What? My computer keeps kicking up these little notices.
And then your iPad.
Yeah, hello again, Jessica Rabbit. Megan's going to do it this time. So
Megan wanted to do Jessica Rabbit as soon as I heard about Jessica Rabbit.
I haven't quite finished Mulan, Odd But Nice. I'm waiting on some replacement diamonds that my grandson dumped out. It's just one symbol, so it's only one DMC color, and probably about 100 to 150 diamonds that I got to put down, and then she'll be finished completely. My husband's got to use my computer, so it's going home with Elizabeth tonight. So hopefully the diamonds will be here. I mean, it shouldn't have taken this long for me to get them, but with them moving, I don't know how that affected things that went out.
Who's moving?
Diamond Art Club moved from Las Vegas to Jersey.
Why?
Big move.
The owner's from Jersey.
Oh. Joyzy.
Jersey. We were all talking about road trip to Vegas.
I'm down for Vegas. I'm not down for Jersey.
I wouldn't mind going to Jersey. Go to see
I want to go Massachusetts.
the Carlos Bakery, the cake boss.
I do
Carlos
one.
I
Bakery.
want to go to Massachusetts.
But I don't want to wait in the line that they had.
I want to go to Massachusetts.
Yes, Salem.
Yes.
Odd But Nice. I contacted Diamond Art Club again Saturday to let them know that I still hadn't got it and that it had been 8 mailing days. And they got back with me pretty quick saying that they didn't know what happened to them, that they'll look for a tracking number and they'd get back to me within either 48 hours or 72 hours. And I got an email today saying that she still hadn't come up with a tracking number. So if I don't get an email back tomorrow from them, I'm going to email them again. I don't know how do you find their number? You know, with them just moving to Jersey, do they have a phone number? How can I find it? Hi, Diamond Painting Dreamer.
Hello. can take this with me today, right? Because I really want to work on it at work.
Yeah, you can take it with you.
Okay.
I didn't expect you to keep it here.
Okay.
You can work on it whenever you want at work, and then on Tuesdays when you come over, just remember to bring it home with you. Mine comes regular mail. It doesn't come DHL. I don't think in the States. Do you live in the States, Dreamer? Yeah, I think if she can't find a tracking number for me, she'll probably resend them out. So maybe tomorrow I'll get an email saying that they resent them or something. There's a chance that they could be in my mailbox. I haven't checked the mail today. I normally don't check the mail till
I'll go
late.
check.
And see, Elizabeth's gonna run to the mailbox real quick and check and see if they're there. I guess I should have checked before I went live. That way, y'all could have probably seen me finish her up because she wouldn't have taken me 2 hours to finish. But now I might save her till Tuesday, next Tuesday, and finish her during the live. That way, y'all can get a full picture of her, by the end of the live.
I don't like having my face on camera.
You pull it closer to you. I like it.
I get in the painting. Like I'm just like, wow.
Do this. We're readjusting the table.
Sorry, y'all.
Pull it this way.
Pulling.
No, that's putting me more in the face. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Now bend over. Just a minute. There's a delay in it. Oh, can't see you. Can't see you. So would y'all rather me, if I get the diamonds finished up next Tuesday during the live? Because I don't mind waiting. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hi, Jennifer.
My daughter Megan's here. And Elizabeth. So I've got both my daughters here. I'm going to get to go see my son again this next Sunday. That's going to be fun. Get to spend the day with him.
Who's taking you?
The girl who has a boyfriend in there. She drives down there every 2 weeks. So I'll be going down quite often with her.
So it's like,
It's only about a 2-hour trip down there. And I visit with them for about 6 hours and then we head home. So it's a full day. A 13-hour day. And I was tired mine started at 8:15 and ended at almost 7 o'clock. No, I think it was closer to 6:30. So I had 9-hour day. I couldn't imagine 13. Did you work that long or did you have soccer or something? Or did you just work 13 hours? I couldn't. I just couldn't do a 13-hour day.
when I became a new manager, I had 2 people quit on me my first week, and I had to do a few doubles.
Oh.
And that's opening the store at 10 a.m. and closing it at midnight.
At least you have downtimes though. You don't have people in the store the whole time.
Right.
Oh,
Can you sit down during that?
Do you want to talk about how busy I am?
No, we know. All you have to do is say peds.
Theatrics.
Yeah, you worked a long day. Were y'all that late with patients, or did you have the late patient?
Well,
Hi,
technically we don't get
goodness.
off. Technically, we don't get off until 5:30. But then we had our 4:30 patient show up at 5 o'clock, and Dr. Ellis was like, "Okay, we'll see him."
A lot of
he's one-
times, if you're more than
he's one
15
that-
minutes late, they won't
It's
see you.
10 minutes. Usually, it's 10 minutes. If you don't show up in 10 minutes, you're no show. But Dr. Ellis is one that's like, whatever, we'll fit them in. And it's 5 o'clock, and it's a well-child check on siblings, so it's 2 of them.
I would make her wait. I would see the regular scheduled patients at their
Well, it's 5
time.
o'clock. We didn't have any other patients.
Oh,
We were about to leave.
did she call or anything saying she's gonna be late, or
Our phones were down today.
why were your phones down?
I don't know. New update or something. I don't know. But our phones were down all day, so we had patients. I was working with a different provider today, and the provider that I'm going to be normally working with, whenever the other nurse leaves, I was working with her, and we had like 5 patients no show this morning because the phones were down, so they couldn't call and say, "Hey, we're not going to be in."
And then you had no sick parents call in
Exactly.
and bring in any sick patients, so it should have been a slow day.
No, it was busy. Dr. Ellis' schedule always busy.
But you're going to be working with Dr. Bexley, or
No, she's a nurse practitioner. Her name is Elizabeth. She goes by Beth.
oh, okay.
And her last name is Eaton, Eaton, and our signatures are almost identical. Because I have Goen and she has.
I was like, Spoon Wars, nothing like not thinking,
like-
going.
Y'all share too much on YouTube. Seriously, y'all share way too much on YouTube.
Cassie was nominated. Yay! Congratulations,
So that's
Cassie.
mine. And hers is like the same.
We try to keep last names out.
Okay. Well, this is our signatures are like this. She puts EL, I just put E, but they're like super close. She had to make a statement because there was a kid that came in with an ear infection, and it's like a custody thing with mom and dad 50-50, and the girl's dad doesn't believe in antibiotics, but she came in with a raging UTI and an ear infection, and I guess she's had this UTI for a while, but dad didn't think that she needed antibiotics because he doesn't think antibiotics work.
Oh, poor baby.
Yes.
Jennifer
So
said
she
you
had-
needed to nominate me for. It's never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted her. I'm sorry.
So she had to write a statement saying that this is what she was diagnosed with. The treatment for that is antibiotics, and to not give the antibiotics to go against medical advice. So she gave mom a copy and a copy for mom to give to dad,
Mm-hmm.
and that way, if dad doesn't give the antibiotics, she can take it to court and prove that.
Yeah, that's neglect.
Yeah.
That's
It
neglect.
was just, and whenever she was writing that, I had to sign as a witness, and she had to sign as the provider, and our signatures next to each other were almost the same, and we were like, wow, that's freaky.
So it's kind of like your soul sister.
Yeah. We talked about Big Brother all day. She's pregnant. She's leaving in February. I'm sad.
Me and Jennifer Roberts is the big Brother fan too.
Okay, nominated for what?
There's a Diamond Painter of the Month that people just nominate for just different reasons. You just fill out a form and say why you think that
Where do
person.
you get the form?
What do you
I don't
win?
know. There's different prizes. They draw out of a bag of donated prizes. Some are bought.
How many nominees are there?
It's different each month. It goes from the 1st to the 31st, and then she draws on the 1st, I believe.
Did they eat any of
Who
the
is
snacks
she?
today?
Jennifer Roberts does it. Do what?
Did they eat any of these snacks?
I gave. They ate some of the yogurt bites, but I didn't give them a whole lot because you told me not to let them eat it all. I went to give them animal crackers, but Sawyer was the only one that wanted them, and 1.5 ended up on the floor.
You know there's 2 pinkies up there,
41. Wow.
41 nominees.
Who won? I haven't caught up on any of my videos of this since this weekend. I haven't watched any videos. Who won? Eskies.
Aw.
Yeah, it's Diamond Painting with Esky. She's got a bunch of Alaskan Huskies.
Aw,
She got a lot of them.
that's nice.
I think she's got like 6. She's normally in here. She normally pops in and at least says hi. She might before the night's over with.
I forgot what I was going to say.
My for some reason my Echo Dot's not working. I can unplug it and reset it, plug it back in and reset it, and I can ask it what time it is, so I can make sure it's working. But the next time I go to ask to set an alarm or something, it doesn't work. So I don't know what's wrong with
Do
it.
you have an Echo Dot?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take it. Since it's broken, I'll take it.
No, if you think you can fix it, I want you to fix it for me.
Well, I don't know if I can fix it. I mean,
No.
I can take it and see if I can fix it, but
But I want it back if you fix it.
I'll see if I can fix it. You want me to fix it? I'll see if I can fix it.
Because I liked it. I asked it that there was a trivia question of the day, and I did that every day.
Speaking of, we should do some trivia.
I did trivia last week.
I wasn't here last week.
It was 2 weeks ago.
It
Was that 2 weeks ago?
And I was here for that.
Well, we'll schedule trivia for next week.
Why can't we do it tonight?
I don't know.
Okay. Ooh, think when that happens.
I don't know. I'll have to check. I don't know how long the warranty is. It just acted up over the weekend, so I'll have to go in and check. I need to do that tonight. Maybe after I get off of here, go in and check when I bought it and check the warranty. But I've had it for a couple months, and normally the warranties are only for 30 days.
Depending on what it is.
And it's an Echo Dot.
True.
Like I said, I don't know. What died? Is it normally 1 year? Well, I'll look it up either tonight or tomorrow. What died? I don't know. Is he hearing a lot of noise, background noise? I've got my fan running.
No. I think you're talking about your Echo.
Oh, okay. I guess my brain is fried tonight. Yeah, it's my Echo Dot. Hi, Shawana. How are you doing?
Hello, Shawana. How you doing?
No, how you doing?
No, how you doing?
How you
No,
doing?
how you doing?
No, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I wish I knew there was somebody in chat like a month ago, and we were supposed to start Snow White at the same time, and I could not remember who, but I needed something to work on, and I didn't want to get something out.
Was it odd but nice?
No.
She said, he, sorry, no assumptions. They said that they were doing Snow White at one point, I think.
No, I think they asked me if I was doing Snow White, and I said, yeah. So can y'all remember who said that they wanted to start it with me?
I want to get the boys in pageants.
Don't start that.
Why? You had me in pageants.
I had you in a couple. One,
And she won it.
Prince Charming, he wanted Snow White. Okay. I got the drafting table off of Amazon. Elizabeth bought it for me.
You saw that picture?
What picture?
Me in the pageant? I think it's in your safe.
Probably.
Can I look
Nope.
for the picture?
Nope. I don't want anybody in my safe. We'll get it out and show them next weekend or next week. She was such an adorable baby. She took I can't remember, what was it? First place? Third place. She was so cute. She was in a real pretty burgundy dress and had a matching hair bow. She had her little, I think, white patent shoes, and I didn't do makeup or anything like that, but
I mean, she was only, what, one or two?
one or two, so she didn't have a lot of hair.
There's an actual big picture of you right there, so you can get that just to see.
Not
No.
much.
No, not much older.
No, it was about the same time. She was such a pretty baby. Okay, Cassie. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Oh, I need a new color. Okay.
How's the square coming?
Fine. I like square.
You like square?
I like a square.
Can I have her back when you get done? I want Jessica Rabbit on my wall, but at the same time, I didn't do it. And when I move back home, I'm going to be in a small bedroom, so I'm not going to have as much wall space. So I might be one of those that fill my wall up and then replace pictures as I go. Take down ones, kind of switch it out. I get tired of looking at one, I can put a different one up in its place. But I've got one wall that I'm hoping to have all of the Mandy Manzano's paintings on. But yet my walls aren't going to be big enough to put up all the paintings I want to. I'll have them on the door, over my door. I'll have them hanging everywhere. They're sliding doors, so I do have the sliding doors I can put them on too. Hi, Karen. How are you doing? Put them on my ceiling? That's an idea. I can get Lee to put them up there for me. He can get up on a ladder and hang them up there. I do stare at the ceiling quite a bit here when I'm just relaxing. I'll just kind of stare up in the air. Kind of weird that way. Did Rebecca come in? Oh, diamond painting. Hi, Rebecca. I just looked up and seen where you said hi. I'm sorry. But I wish I could remember who I was supposed to start Snow White with. Shawana, I thought it was you. So I messaged you through Messenger to let you know. I lost my train of thought again. Man, I'm just brain fried tonight. What was I talking about?
Starting Snow White.
Yeah, I wish I could remember who I was supposed to start her with. I messaged Shawana, but I never got a reply back. And then we were in a chat, and I think I asked Shawana about it, and she said no, it wasn't her. I can't remember.
Due tonight with the rescue of 2 children.
You picked out a page. Are you going to color Odd But Nice? Coloring tomorrow? Did I miss something else? Like I said, my brain's fried tonight. If you had it, you'd say me. I just hate for that person to come in here and say, you were supposed to let me know and start it together. Oh, and your Wednesday live. Okay. That's tomorrow night. I'll have my iPad charged if I can keep my grandson off of it, but he'll stay on it all the time if I let him. I have to take it away from him. Or I don't give it to him before breakfast because if I do that, then he won't eat. And then I got to take it away from him at lunchtime because he won't eat. And I don't think he eats enough the way it is. You know, he's gaining weight and everything. So I know he's eating. He just, he's a kid. He eats when he's hungry.
He eats like a bird, just like his mother. Who are we talking about?
Brady.
Okay, yes. He eats like his mother.
I don't have a problem with a Sawyer. You put food in front of Sawyer and he'll eat it. Especially mac and cheese. I got it all over my floor over there. What kind of sports are your kids into, Karen? Kitty Hunger Strikes, yeah. No, I have. Oh, yeah, I got my gift card. Yes. I was so excited. Yay. My mom, I told her about me winning it. She goes, good, there's something I need at Michael's. I just can't remember what it is. And I said, okay, when I get my gift card over the weekend, we'll go and then you can walk around and figure out what it is you wanted. But at the same time, I want to do it on a day to where there's a 50% discount, email. Go after the kids after we supper and go over there and walk around. But I want to do it on a 50% off. That way I can make $25 turn into $50.
You want a gift card?
Yeah. Karen, which is Beginner's Journey. Rebecca did a 100 subscriber giveaway, and she gave away a $25 gift card at Michael's, and I won it. Sweet. I've won a few things online, and I'm one that never won anything. I would get into all these raffles and enter different things, and I just never won. And then I found my YouTube family, and I won a few things. I won a drawing from Donnie, Diamond Painting with Donnie. I've won a couple paintings off of other people's. I've won like second or third prize if they were giving away something like that. I think it was one of
Second just means you're the first loser.
I want to say Dearly Crafted, but it wasn't Dearly. It was Rachel
Sorry.
Ray. I think I won off of her. It's like I never win anything, and now I started winning, and it's like, yay me! Well, that's good, Karen. I had a daughter with disabilities. Hers was more severe than autism, but I know what it's like to have a disabled child in public schools. But like I said, my daughter was more involved. She had to have PT and OT and all that good stuff. She was like a 3-month-old baby her entire life.
A Hobby
So,
Lobby gift card.
huh? Was it a Hobby Lobby?
That's what she said.
Oh, Hobby Lobby. Okay. Well, that's just as good too.
I mean, can you not just go to Hobby Lobby and look for hours? I mean, that's what you do, is you go to Hobby Lobby and look for hours and hours and hours. You're just like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. And then you realize that you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars. And you're like, oh, gotta go.
I had somebody contact me. She's selling cover minders on Facebook. Friendly cover minders or something like that. She was going to send me some to do a review, and I haven't gotten them yet. And that was before I won the gift card. So, like I said, Hobby Lobby is just as good. They got cool stuff too.
Yeah.
That's good. That's one reason we lived in a small town when she was smaller, and they had no programs for disabled kids at all. They shipped them to Purcell, which is a bigger town. Well, that town didn't have the in-depth I don't know how to say it. They didn't have the capabilities of taking care of her disabilities. So we then transferred her to another school that had the program, but they didn't give us everything that we thought that she needed. So that's one of the reasons we moved to Moore. They had the best school for handicapped kids, and I loved it. She got good treatment there, and then she went into junior high, and they were so good to her. They would take them on field trips, like Walmart, and they would put like hats and flip flops on them and take pictures of them, and they had parties for everything, and they had clowns come in all the time. They had Shrine Circus. They'd give out free tickets to her class, and so we all went to the Shrine Circus one year and got front row tickets because she was in a wheelchair,
I don't remember that.
which was cool. You went. I think we all went. I don't know. I know we went to Shrine Circus, but I just loved it. You know, now that she's gone, I wouldn't mind moving back out to a country area, but I want to be here close to my family. I like the idea that I'm 5 minutes from my girls. Either way. And if I moved myself out there, I'd be totally cut off from everybody. And I'm cut off myself from enough. I don't need to cut myself off from any more family members that I've already pushed away. I figured that's what it was, Cassie. I know your husband called you every night. Shawana, I'm having the same problem. My daughter Bonner, it's been 10 days now since I emailed them about my diamonds. I'm going to email them again tomorrow because they didn't come in the mail today. So I'll be emailing them again tomorrow and tell them, hey, what's up? Are you going to resend them or what? I just figured there was, you know, probably got caught up in the move and, you know, things got kind of screwed up while they were in the process of moving. But hopefully after tomorrow's email, if they email it to me, if they send them out tomorrow or even Thursday, if they send them out Thursday, I should have them by Monday, and that will make it to where I can finish it off during my Tuesday night live. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway. I said, I don't know how to get their number. I don't know how to go about getting it. I don't know if I could just do a Google search, but will the Google search have the new location with the new phone number, or if they were able to keep the phone number? I don't know. But I hear people calling, you know, mention that they're calling Diamond Art Club or something.
Hi, Karen.
Shawana, you want to do Snow White with me? Was it you that wanted to start Snow White with me? Jennifer, you're such a sweet person. I actually, I think I was in your live for a little bit Friday. Then I fell asleep. I didn't wake up till after midnight, and then I didn't go back to sleep. So it's like I slept for like 4 hours there, which is strange because I never sleep 4 hours at a time. It's normally 2 hours, and I'm awake for a while, and then maybe 2 hours more. I mean, that goes on all night. If I sleep at all. Or some nights I don't sleep. I'm up.
I'm curious to know what the demographics are for your viewers. Age ranges?
Age ranges, I would say 17 to 60, 70. There's more of us that are in the older generation, but we do have younger people in here that's got small kids.
That's cool.
Could be Jennifer. It's almost basketball season. How can it be almost basketball season? Football's just starting. I know they're practicing and getting ready for the season, but or did I read that wrong? No, you said basketball. Have they had? Is the NBA over with yet?
Yeah.
Who won? Who won?
I think
Mavericks? I don't know. Okay, basketball just ended
I don't do
for
sports.
like the NBA. I know football started up. Oklahoma's real big on the Sooners. Boomer. Game day, you can't drive without seeing flags hanging out their car window. That's funny. Okay, that's it. You're starting practice this week. So basketball just around the corner. I believe so. Basketball is long. What football, you have 10 games and then you have your playoffs and then you're done. Basketball goes for a long time. It's all about our bow. You'll have to post it in somebody's Facebook group. You know, Diamond Painting Underground or my brain can't think tonight. I'm sorry. There's lots of Facebook groups. I have been keeping up with the Facebook. I just haven't done any videos all weekend, so I've got a lot of videos to watch. Just babysitting during the day, it's like when they get picked up, I just want to kick back and take it easy. But yes, I went back and watched your live, Jennifer, and I watched part of Mrs. Coffee's.
So what do the thumbs up do? Like the thumbs up.
It's just them showing appreciation. Karen, what's your Facebook group's name? Oh, okay, Shawana. Okay, I just started tonight, so if you want to start it too, then maybe we'll finish it together. Diamond painting with Karen and Alexis. Is it one that you got to be approved to get into? Oh, I subscribed to KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens. I am so brain farted tonight so many times. Wrong, Karen? Okay. My brain's just not functioning tonight. Elizabeth, you need to get in this conversation some. She even in here? Yeah. Thought she might have went out and smoked.
So what's everyone working on right
Oh,
now?
Snow White's what's caught in the mail. What is everybody else working on? I mean, what are y'all working on now? Well, I'll start it together, which, tonight I placed my first diamond. And then think of me. Oh, that's one of Mandy's new ones. Cassie's working on her All Dogs Go to Heaven, which she won on my 200 subscriber giveaway. I let the person pick what they wanted from the Diamond Art Club within reason.
This is my first Diamond Art Club.
And Cassie picked All Dogs Go to Heaven, and so I had it mailed to her. I'm glad that you're getting to diamond paint some. How are you feeling with it? How's your neck and back holding up? Are you getting to diamond paint much? Am I sweet or salty in a snack? I'm a sweet. Sugar skulls. Them are cool.
Love those.
Yeah, Megan loves the sugar skulls.
Love skulls.
I think that was the first one she took from me, was the sugar skull. Wasn't it?
No, I ordered a few. I ordered some skulls.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, just like, but
You got,
cheap
the
ones.
very first one you got from me was that Diamond Dots little tiger. Baby tiger.
Mhm.
That's the first one you got from me. And then I can't remember how many others you got. I know you've gotten quite a few for you and your cohorts at work. Good night, Karen.
Bye,
Rest
Karen.
good for the rest of the night so you have energy for all you have going tomorrow.
Bye.
Star Wars is a good company. I like them. I've ordered, I think, one painting from them. That's good, Cassie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just do little at a time. Don't push yourself, and maybe you can diamond paint more. Just work for 20 minutes and take you a good break. And mine depends on when I take my pain medication, on how much I diamond paint. If it's late in the evening and after the boys leave and I take my pain medication, I can diamond paint for 3 or 4 hours, just kind of, getting up and going to the bathroom or refilling my drink or something. And it's painful to get up and walk the first couple steps, but then I sit back down and I go at it a little longer.
I do most of my diamond painting at work, and I have to stop what I'm doing when I have customers, obviously. But I really, really, really hate it when I get into a really good rhythm.
Yeah.
I get into a really good rhythm, and then I have a customer walk in, and I'm just like, oh, okay, fine.
That's cool, odd but nice. I want to get that Santa Claus one from Diamond Art Club. I know, Diamond Art Club. I know some people are sick of Diamond Art Club, but I just hate the same people whining about Diamond Art Club being too expensive. Well, they're only expensive because you don't want to save. I'd rather buy good quality than to spend little money on bad quality all the time. Okay, somebody just sent me a photo. Let me look. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh,
That is so gorgeous, Shawana. That is just gorgeous. It's like a black Jessica rabbit. Just gorgeous. Where you got that from Star Roar? Oh, it's Karen that posted that. That's so pretty, Karen.
Oh, she saw it on Pinterest.
Oh,
That would be a gorgeous.
that would be a gorgeous diamond painting. You'd have to probably get it kind of big to get the detail. You know, you wouldn't want to get it too small, but yeah, that would make a beautiful diamond painting. Well, that's not bad, Jennifer. You know, there's a couple groups that are diamond art club haters, and that's all they want to do is complain about it. But at the same time, they've never tried it. So it's like, why are you complaining about something you haven't even tried? You know, yes, they are expensive, but if you don't buy 2 or 3 of the ones from AliExpress and save up and get one, like Jennifer said, it averages out to be $2 an hour.
I spend more on
You
that
know,
on
it's worth the money. But why you got to down something that you haven't tried? That's my beef.
Liz, did she really just say beef?
What's wrong with that?
That's not beef. Nothing. Nothing's wrong
No.
with it.
I try not to push Diamond Art Club. You know, I do unboxings from other companies. My major projects are Diamond Art Club because that's what I enjoy. You know, now that they've cut my disability check, I'm going to have to probably get into some of them other diamond paintings and do it, you know, until I get moved back home. But like I said, to me, the quality is worth the money, and Jennifer figured it up. And
Well, I say, do you, boo boo?
Miss Coffee says that all the time. You do you, boo boo.
Do you, boo boo?
Hi, Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Right, Jennifer. Yeah. But if you drink a Coke and get popcorn, then you're spending another $10 on that.
Okay, but I'll throw down for some popcorn.
Oh, I don't go to the movies unless I can get popcorn.
Speaking of movies, I need to go see the second chapter of It.
Ginger, what do you mean? If like to he see Melody?
Probably back there.
Okay, Karen, I'll look at it after my live. Let me see if I can get it real quick. It's not on here. Normally, when my subscribers post something, it pops up. Oh, I'll look at it after the live, Karen. When I was younger and we went to the movies, my mom would pop popcorn and put it in a paper bag and, carry a big purse. Now, if we went to the drive-through, she did the same thing, but
Drive-in.
we could carry, the drive-in, not the drive-through, the drive-in. She'd pop a bunch of popcorn and we'd take an ice chest with all kinds of drinks in it.
You know, if you do that now at the drive-in, they will charge you a fee.
Huh?
At our drive-in, the last one here, or not the last one of the last ones. You can bring your own stuff in, but if they catch you, they will charge you a $20 fee.
You just stick it in the trunk or something and
No, I'm not in the trunk because then you gotta get out of the trunk to get it.
um,
So you just wait until it's dark.
now I've done Sea Buddies from Diamond Art Club. Is that the same one or is that a total separate one? I think it's separate. I think there's a Sea Buddies and then a Sea Melody. Yeah, I did Sea Buddies right before I did Snow Queen.
Most nobody's.
That one. Snow Queen. This is Sea Buddies over here.
Oh, Sea Buddies.
That's Nefertiti. That's Let the Good Time Roll. That's Talitha Kuhn. That's Worth Melting For. And then Daughter of Honors on my inside door that you saw coming in. And then this one. That's all the Mandy Manzanos that I've done. I want that one.
I want to do that one.
Nefertiti. I love Nefertiti. It's fun to do. It's got special diamonds. It's got red dots. You get closer, you can see the
I
red
can see
dots.
the red dots.
And then the jewel on her crown
Mhm.
is an actual diamond about that big. That's like triangled.
Mhm. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'd love to do that. Okay, who doesn't love free popcorn, Cassie? You didn't.
Free popcorn. Yes, it's time to go. During the day when you get the matinee price and free popcorn. And I got my mom a $10 gift card to the Warren Theaters so we could go see a movie. And there's movies out that she wants to go see, but now they're already out of the theater. She loves the Toy Story one, so she wanted to go see Toy Story 4. But every time I brought it up to her, she's like, no, no, no. So now I think it's out of theaters. So I don't know. Like she will only go to G or PG movies. She won't go to any rated R, any with nudity, language. You know, if it comes with a warning, she will not go see it. she'll do like mild violence, but that's about as far as it goes.
Okay, Jennifer asked me if I have any funny stories from my story.
From your store, maybe?
Is it from my work? Because I've got stories from my store, but they're not really like YouTube appropriate. So,
Or do I have any stories about my daughters?
no, she wants to know if I have any funny stories from my work.
I don't know if they would be appropriate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not really. Yeah, pediatric stories, they're more PG, but I do get some characters in the adult novelty
What
business.
about the time you got robbed?
Oh, I did get robbed. Yes. Yes, my store was broken into. It's not really a funny story. But my store was broken into. I am a manager there, and I've just been a manager since mid-February, and I've never been in an authoritative position. I've never been a manager. I've never really wanted the responsibility, but when I started working for this company, I really wanted it just because I love my job that much. But anyways, I started working as the manager back in February. My first week there, I had 2 people quit on me, so I was doing doubles, trying to get people hired, and finally did. And then 2 months, was it 2 months after that? No. It's been a couple months. I get a phone call at 6 o'clock in the morning from my store, and I'm just going, what in the heck is going on here? So I answer it, and it's the cops, and they're saying, yeah, we had a break-in. They busted in the door, the front glass door, and took $2,000 worth of product and merchandise, and he ended up crashing his car around the corner and getting caught, and we ended up recovering everything. And so, I mean, it's not really a funny story, but the dude got caught, and his excuse to the cops was really funny, but I don't think I can say the quote on YouTube because it's not appropriate.
There's other words that you can use that gives us a hint.
Female dogs be freaky when they be tripping.
Okay.
And that's what he told the cops, and that's why he broke into my store.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I was sitting there when we got all the merchandise back, and I got to the store finally. I was talking to the cops, and they told me everything that happened, and they were like, well, can you just run everything through the register so we can get an idea of what we need to charge this guy, because if it's over a certain amount, it's going to be a felony. And so I was just sitting there, I was scanning it and scanning it and scanning it. I was like, so how much do you guys need for it to be a felony? And they're like, oh, it's $1,500. And I said, well, I've only scanned like this much, and we're already at 1,000. I still have this much to go. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it was funny. I do enjoy having the older couples or older gentlemen come in. It's really sweet because, sometimes there's a thing that happens when you get old and, performance and things like that. So, they're just like, yeah, I really want to just do this for my wife. So, I get to help people rekindle their relationship with their partner that they've had for.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah. I had a 70, 80-year-old gentleman come in one time, and I helped him pick out something for his wife because he wanted to do that for his wife. It was really sweet.
If she's even still interested in it.
I don't think he would be there if she wasn't.
You get to that certain age and then, hi Nan, how are you doing? You made it a little earlier tonight. Glad to see you here. Yeah, I'm sure she has other stories to tell, Jennifer. It's just not probably YouTube appropriate. I don't want to get, tagged in any inappropriate, videos or
Gotta keep it
stuff like that. Yeah. I want to
family
keep it PG.
friendly.
PG, family friendly. It's one reason you very seldomly hear me cuss. I've got to be really upset, and then my cuss words are fairly, the more tame ones.
I mean, this is hard. I cuss like a sailor, and not cussing is hard.
Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Nan. We're just having a good old conversation. Megan wanted to do trivia, but I decided that we'd do trivia next week. We'd try our hand at doing the trivia thing again. She's going to want to be involved in answering it. And she can probably answer faster than y'all can type it in. So she's going to have to keep quiet about hers, like whisper it in my ear or something.
I know something we can do to interact with your viewers.
I was really embarrassed the first time I walked into one and I left. I've been in a couple, but I've never purchased anything. It's like that person knows what I'm doing. It's embarrassing to me. I know I'm
No,
almost 52 years old, and yeah, I guess I'm on the prude side.
no, listen, the people there don't care what you do. They really don't. We really don't care. As long as it's not illegal and it doesn't involve children, we don't care what you do. We are there to help, inform you on certain items, and help you pick something that's going to be good for you and not the mass media.
Yeah.
I'm more about educating people than I am making a huge sale.
A lot of people, though, see what you do as perverted.
Yes,
I
a lot of
mean,
people do see that as perversion, but I look at it as far as the education side of it. I like educating the general public not only on the items in the store, but general sexual health, because believe it or not, I have had young 18-year-old kids come in my store who, yes, that's legal here, can come into the store, but they just don't know about certain safe practices. And so I educate people. That's why I like my job.
I could never work in a store like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'd be,
That's why I
especially
perfect
men. I'd have a real hard time talking to men. Even talking to women, I got the hiccups.
I'll tell you something when we go off camera.
Okay. If I had any involvement in that store, there would have to be no other customers in there. And if the other customers walked in, I'd have to walk out. I'm just, 52 years old, and like I said, I guess I'm on the prudish side of things. That's private to me, and I don't want anybody to know my business.
Well, we keep it very professional. We say proper terms. It's not derogatory,
I know.
you know.
I didn't even talk to
There's
y'all
no
guys
podcast
about sex.
open.
I think I talked to you about safe sex because I went and took and had, you told me, that you were ready to have sex. So I went, took you to the doctor and got you on birth control. But I think you did sex education as far as Elizabeth was concerned.
Nobody did.
No.
Megan asked me what sex was.
Who?
That's it. You asked me what I thought sex was, and that's as far as my sex problem.
I wish I would have done more.
I have a hard time talking to my husband about it, and we've been married for 27 years.
I love talking about it.
I know you do. Well, at least I'm not the only one out there, Cassie. Anyway, next subject. Next subject.
They're keeping the splash pads open and more until the 15th.
Are they?
Heck yeah.
So you got a little bit longer to take the boys on the weekend. When do you start working Saturdays?
This Saturday.
Half day?
Yeah.
Am I watching the boys or Malachi?
What do you think?
Me. I can't do it this Saturday. We gotta go get groceries. What time do you have to be at work?
8, 9.
Okay, let me talk to Mom. You know, because we normally get up at like 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm missing.
That's hilarious, Jennifer. So funny.
The ooh face come out. What, she's only, what, 10? 11? I know she's not in her teens. I know she's
Oh, so I do have a funny story that I can say.
she's
On
11.
camera.
Okay.
When I was smoking, I was outside smoking, and school had just let out for the summer. And there were a group of like 3 or 4 kids, 4 or 5, 8, 10 to 12 range. And, you know, our name says Toy Box in the name. So the kids were walking up to me and they're like, "Hey, what are you selling here?" And I'm like, no.
Things that you can't get and you can't come into the store.
I was like, "Cool, can we just come in?" I was like, "No, honey, you have to be 18 to come in here." They were like, "Well, what do you sell there?" I was like, "You need to go talk to your parents about that. I can't
Gosh.
I can't talk to you about that. You need to go talk to your parents. You need to go talk to your parents about that because I can't tell you what we sell." Welcome
So-
back, Odd But Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, man.
She's 11, 12. You still got, you know, her. You know, I think they might understand it more when they hit their teens. You know, when they start developing and, you know, start their periods and stuff like that. You know, they maybe get a better understanding of that, and it would be they would understand you more as far as the conversation went. Yes, welcome back, Odd But Nice.
There are black diamonds in the green, in the deep green.
You got unicorn poops?
What?
Unicorn poops.
Is that what you call them?
No, we call them stragglers.
Well, you kidded it up.
I just dumped it into the other. It probably came that way. You've diamond painted enough. You know different colored diamonds come in some of the bags. It just happens.
I know.
Anybody? Jennifer, you got a funny story from work? You've always got something funny to say. You know, you worked a 13-hour day today. You know, did you have anything funny happen or anything interesting?
I had something really sweet happen today.
What did you have happen today?
There's 6-year-old twins that come in, and they both have a touch of CP, of cerebral palsy, and that's, if you guys don't know, that's what my sister had. The little girl was in a wheelchair, and she was more severe than her brother, and we were seeing her brother because he was sick. But he had ankle braces on, and he was walking and stuff, and he ran straight into Dr. Ellis's office, and there's a like one of those oil pump things right outside the Dr. Ellis's window. You know what I'm talking about? The thing that like
The oil derrick?
yeah, the thing that like moves up and down.
Yeah, the oil derricks.
So the little boy was like, he was like, "Where's your button?" And Dr. Ellis was like, "What button?" He was like, "The button to turn it on." He was saying that Dr. Ellis had a button in his office to make that thing go, and right as soon as he said, "Where's your button?" the thing started moving, like it had built up enough pressure to start moving. And Dr. Ellis was like, "There you go."
Aww.
And then, so we get in the room, and I'm talking to them, like, what's going on and stuff. And the little girl that's in the wheelchair, she starts saying hi to me. She's like, "Hi, hi." She can't really talk that well. And I was like saying hi to her, and I was talking to them and stuff. And whenever I came out, I was telling Dr. Ellis, I was like, "Yeah, but," I was like, "Madison said hi to me, and he couldn't stop talking about your button that you had in your office, and how he just knew that you had a button there." And he was telling me that Madison had seizures so bad for most of her life that she was never able to talk, and it's just been within the last 3 months or so that she's really finally been able to comprehend enough to start saying hi to people.
Aww.
And her mom's, whenever she said hi to me, Justin, she was like, "You're the first person that she has said hi to all day." So I was like,
That
"Aw."
is such a heartwarming story.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes.
It was really sweet.
Mom's got her pen in her mouth, so she can't talk. That was a great story.
I had to change out diamonds. I got tired of 310s.
Yeah, it was super sweet. And then we were leaving, and we were telling the little boy to run. You know, he hasn't been walking that long.
Mm-hmm.
He just finally started walking within the last year or so. And he was walking down the hallway, and Dr. Ellis was like, "Run, Logan." And he goes, 1, 2, 3, go. And he took off down the hallway, and Dr. Ellis looked at me, and he was like, "You have no idea how good it feels to see that little boy run." And I was like, "Oh my God." Because Dr. Ellis is one of the ones that sees more disabled patients.
Mhm.
Dr. Phillips doesn't really see a lot of disabled patients anymore.
Mm-hmm.
How come?
He's too busy. He sees 70 patients a day.
But he doesn't see any handicapped kids anymore.
I haven't seen any.
What was the story you said about him and Casey? About Casey being his patient. About being the only patient with CP that he saw.
Oh yeah, Casey was like the only patient Dr. Phillips had with that severe of a disability. All the other ones are like autism or something.
That's why everyone at the office remembers her because,
Yeah, because they haven't had, not many kids that are there are that severely handicapped. So,
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Somebody asked something here real quick. I want to answer. I went to Ginger's Facebook page and asked why she wasn't doing her lives anymore, or if I had just missed them and not got the notifications. And Jeremy answered me back saying that in the last live she done, that she was quitting her morning lives, that she would do some sporadically, but she hasn't done any in over 2 weeks now. So I don't know what's going on with her. Hi, Roselle. Just that she quit doing her lives, and she hasn't even posted to her Facebook group. So I don't know what's going.
need a break.
Yeah, she just
Life just gets crazy sometimes.
might need that break, and taking the break she needs. Any of you creators know that sometimes you just don't want to do it, and you know, you got to step back for a little bit. You know, Dearly Crafted did it for, you know, a little while. You know, when she lost her dog, she stepped away for what, 3 months, and then she came back. And so let's just hope that it's something like that, that she just needs a break, and just hope that she's okay. I think if it was real severe, her sister would post something. You know, one of them would post something. You know, they would ask for prayers or something if it was serious. I hope they would anyway. She might have. I even asked her about that when she first started doing that. I said, you know, can you do that? I thought, you know, there's only certain music that YouTube gives permission to play because the copyrights. And she said that it would be okay, but you know, she was playing some pretty popular songs, so she could have got hit with a violation. You know, it's the same thing with Redneck Beauty, but she's been turned in a few times, so I think they've really got on to her because she hasn't been doing a whole lot either. And one of the last ones of her I watched, she had mentioned about keep getting turned in, and she got hit, and she doesn't even know what she can say or do on YouTube anymore. So I know that's one reason why she cut back or not doing very many videos at all. But that very well could have been it. Oh, she got a boyfriend.
Boyfriends are great.
Lisa, do you mind me asking what you got dinged for? There's a couple times I've had the TV in the background. The sound has been muted, but Megan had brought it to my attention that you could see the TV and that it was on. So I had to start, you know, turning the TV off when I did my videos because I was afraid of getting hit. And, you know, that's not something I want to start getting into, is getting dinged by YouTube. Wow. She's got a lot going on then. If she's got her daughter and grandchildren staying in a room, and if she is moving rooms, you know, she's got to be sharing it with Cindy. So she doesn't have the privacy, and with the boyfriend, you know, that makes a lot of sense, her wanting to cut back. I just wish she would do like at least one every couple weeks because I really enjoyed her morning chats. I could actually get on that chat because she would start at like 6 o'clock in the morning, so I could get on for a couple hours before the boys got here.
Who's awake at 6 o'clock in the morning?
She works night shift at Walmart,
Oh,
so
that makes sense. Okay, never mind. If I'm up before 8 o'clock in the morning, there's a problem. And not the good kind.
oh. Okay. What did they do, Lisa? Did they just send you like a warning saying, you know, you did this and you can't do that? And because I know if you get turned in too much, they will block you from doing videos. Of course, it doesn't stop them from creating another channel under a different name. Unless they go by IP addresses or something like that.
This is gonna take forever.
Why aren't you going live Friday? Oh, okay. You had to remove it. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, we don't want to have to remove our videos, but it's better than getting shut down.
Say that word.
Massachusetts. What's wrong with Massachusetts?
That's not how you say it.
Massachusetts. Massachusetts. What? See how my children make fun of me?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
No.
See what I gotta put up with?
Yep.
They laughing at me all the time because there's another word I have a hard time saying. Elizabeth corrects me all the time. What's that word, Elizabeth? I can't remember.
What's another one she has a hard time saying?
Pacific and specific.
Pacific and Pacific. See now you can't.
I can't say.
Suspicious.
No. Specific.
I can't-
Pacific.
Specific.
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 Pistachio.
I can't say it either. I can't.
Pistachios.
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
Spatachio.
Pistachios.
Pistachio.
That was close.
Pistachios. Spatachio. Pistachio?
We can say prescriptions.
Wow, Jennifer. So you're gonna have a busy weekend.
Prescriptions. Can you say prescriptions?
Prescriptions. Yeah, I wish she would, like I said, at least do a live every couple weeks, or just do one live, or put out a video, something to let us know she's okay. You know, because she's got so much going on. Let's just hope and pray that it's her just needing to take a step back and, you know, get things organized at her home and you fall in bed and pass out. You go live at the hotel. We'll be on there more than 5 minutes because we won't let you go.
Why won't you let her go?
I can't. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I just, for some reason, here lately, I've made it to your lives. I've just missed the last part, and then I go back and watch it later. Bye, Lisa. Happy anniversary. Bye, Lisa. Same to you. Husband wants attention. Gotta go. Have fun. Is there any words out there that y'all have a hard time pronouncing? Y'all know me. I have a hard time speaking anyway, let alone pronouncing some of them words. Oh, come Friday. You know, I'm pretty worn out. I think that's why I fall asleep, because I'm so worn out. I don't know. Maybe somebody else will go live. I don't. I would have a hard time doing a Friday night live by myself. And I wouldn't want somebody to think, well, she's jumping into her spot. And I don't want, you know, people to think bad of me if I did go live.
Well, fiddle dee dee. She went live and it wasn't her turn. Fiddle dee dee.
That's my favorite ice cream, y'all. Are missing. Missing well. Pistachio?
Pistachio, odd but nice. Pistachio. Is that your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Maybe Juanita can go live. Yeah. I said I'm one of them that I hate it even thinking about somebody thinking bad about me. So I don't ask a lot of questions because I really don't want to know the answer. Just for the simple fact that I'm one that I don't want to know the answer to that because I don't like hurting people's feelings, and if I do and I find out about it, I feel so bad, and then I have that guilty conscience of, did I really do something that was that bad? And I tell myself, no, it wasn't, but then I still feel guilty about it. So Juanita is Nan. Okay, I'm confused. Juanita is Nan. So Nana's Juanita. So what do you go live under? What is it, Nan or is it Juanita? Because I want to make sure I'm subscribed to her. Okay, give me a brief story. Is that your alter ego?
Story time.
She gonna tell me. Okay, we're listening, Jennifer, or we're reading, Jennifer.
See what happened was.
Okay.
7-year-old man with good hands.
I
I've seen a few of those. I think they are.
would have taken that as dirty way. I'd have been one of them that put OMG in there. Did she just say that?
I can't comment. I can't.
For dears. See, I knew you had a funny story somewhere. Some people knew it, but I didn't, obviously. See, I missed some good stuff. But it's really hard to make it to everybody's lives. It's almost impossible during the day. That's why I like Jennifer's lives, because she went on so early. And then by the end of my day, the night chats, I go to sleep.
Good hands, wink, wink.
Stupid autocorrect.
Wink, wink.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing Juanita, a 70-year-old man with good hands and wears stilettos.
Well, you kind of freaky.
Trying to go live for just a little bit, just long enough for everybody to say hi and how you doing. And
Show us your stilettos.
but if you don't think you can, post it on, Facebook groups, and then everybody will know, and maybe somebody else will go live.
Sticky Canvas wants to know where you got your purple clip-on lights.
I got them off of Amazon, and I think I paid like $15 a piece for them. And they're so neat because where they latch onto the table, it's suction cups. So it's like suction to the table. There's no way it's going to come off. Yes, promise to appear, Juanita. You may be shopping in your daughter's store soon.
What was it?
She said, I may be shopping in your daughter's store soon. 70-year-old man with good hands wearing stilettos. Named Juanita.
Well, if a 70-year-old man named Juanita wearing stilettos walks in my store, we are going to have a heck of a conversation. I can tell you that. Any man wearing stilettos that walks in my store is a good conversation.
Sticky Canvas, they're really good. I really love them. Like I said, because of the suction cups, I can lay my table down and they don't move, they don't budge. So yes, they're really good. I typed in purple clamp light because I wanted purple, and these come up, and I ordered one and I liked it. And then Elizabeth, started doing the lives with me. So I ordered one for that side of the table. And if she's not here, I will actually turn that light over here on my diamonds so I have an easier time seeing my diamonds. So if I point this one at my tray, then I've got a big glare. Good night, Nan. Thank you for coming in. See you next Tuesday, okay? And again, thank you for stopping by. You done it? You're welcome, Sticky Canvas. You might be able to get them in different colors too. I'm not for sure, but I'm sure if you look hard enough, you could probably find a white or black lamp if that's what you want. I just specifically typed in purple just to see if they had one, and sure enough,
Because, you know, everything has to be purple.
I'm a purple person. What can I say? I get into something and I go full force, and purple's my color.
I thought you were changing colors.
I did. This isn't black. This is a different DMC. It's just close to black. If you look hard enough, see they're brown.
Okay.
You see the brown.
Yeah, I
now.
see it now.
You're a blue person.
Oh, dang it. I want to sing.
What?
The song. I'm blue.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-dum.
yeah. No singing. No singing. Even on our intro videos, it has to be
I know.
YouTube approved.
Yeah. I'm a blue person too, Cassie. I'm a pink and blue person. Pink used to be my favorite color of all time. Used to have everything pink, just like my mom has everything purple. But then I started playing Pokemon Go, and my team is blue. They don't have a pink team, so I'm the blue team. So blue's kind of been my go-to these days.
I do too. Can you see my diamond and my F-bomb? I've got one on each corner. And then I got an F-bomb in the middle
Whoa. F-bomb, where did you get that?
from Jeremy Stickers on Etsy.
Oh,
I think I got
M-
3 for $5.
gee, I need one of those for my car.
I don't know if I have one or
The
not.
F-bomb.
I don't know if I have another one or not. I have to look. You're green.
They have them in hollow.
I think when I was younger, my color was like pink. Then when I got older, it went to purple. But when I went purple, I went purple.
Lordy, did
My
she
my
go
kids were so sick of purple. My bedroom was purple. My comforter was purple. My pillow was purple.
They're still purple.
Yeah, they're still purple. I got a purple purse. I have a purple wallet, but I loaned it to my mother, and so I'm afraid to ask for it back.
I found the perfect purse for me that
Wow.
I am purchasing. It's a holographic purse.
Ooh.
It is muted, so it really only goes holographic when it hits sunlight.
Really.
Gorgeous. I love it. And you will never guess who showed it to me. The transgendered individual who came into my store.
Wow. Cool. He's got different colors of the F-bombs. So you don't have to get purple.
I want a holographic one.
I don't think he has a holographic purple or F-bomb.
We shall see.
We shall see.
I don't need 3.
Isn't it just Jeremy's Sticker Shop? I have it on my favorites, so when I'm on, I just go to my favorites, but he just does stickers. So I've only been on there a couple times. When I first looked and wanted them, and then when I actually had the money to buy them. Mine was sapphire. My my birthstone. So, oh, he's got his store closed now, permanently, or just while he was on vacation. Oh, he don't know if he wants to reopen it once the season's over.
Mountain
Yeah, he's a big hunter and fisherman.
that makes stickers.
He does lives on Saturday night late. He's from California.
Diamond paints too?
He's a good diamond painter.
Okay. Awesome.
He's even getting into coloring. There's a lot of diamond painters that are getting to coloring now. So he's even done coloring, and he showed some of his coloring, and he's really good at it.
See, I don't know if I can do coloring because I have ADD enough as it is.
She just put up a link to his store.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Thank you, Cassie.
Thank you, Kathleen. So yeah.
What's he hunting? It's not deer season, because deer season ended.
No, deer season's coming up.
No, deer season's coming up, but it hasn't started yet. Is it like
Could be
turkey or
quail.
yeah, rabbit? I don't know. I'm not a hunter. I don't keep up with that. I know that
Venison is tasty.
venison is tasty. My brother normally gives us some every year. He got 5 deer this last season, or he got his limit. I'm not sure how many you're allowed, but he got the limit, and we didn't see any of it this time. If my older brother goes, he always gives us some. He has the whole deer processed into ground venison, except for I can't remember the specific part of it, but he saves it for the steak part. But most of it's ground up. I love it. Makes the best stew, chili. Oh, he's getting into the beaded cross stitch too. I think that's so neat, but I think it's a little more tedious than what I could handle. I think it would make me too anxious. This calms me down because I feel I can go. Y'all know how diamond painting's relaxing, stress reliever. I think the diamond cross stitch would just make me anxious, just like the square diamond paintings.
My clerk cross stitches, and she actually just cross stitched me a picture.
He took Trapper with him. That's cool. Trapper's his dog. Hi, Emmy. I didn't see you come in. I'll have to go look at his video. I didn't. If he just posted about an hour ago, I was live. So, my computer's been going off. Everybody posting on Facebook and everything. So, I'll have to go watch that. Where was he hunting at? Was he in California hunting, or did he travel out of state? That's okay, Emmy. At least you made it. Thank you for coming. Elizabeth, how are you doing over there? Are you painting or are you bored?
I'm about to actually leave that tin.
Oh, can you bring enough milk in the morning for the boys? I used my last little bit. They wanted milk for lunch too, so they had 2 glasses of milk and then a glass of Kool-Aid. But I told Brady, I said, let's go get some Kool-Aid and fix your lunch. And he goes, no chocolate milk. I'm like, you don't want Kool-Aid? He goes, no chocolate milk. So,
How much did he eat?
he actually ate pretty good. Or was it Saul? No, it was Brady ate a little over half of what I gave him. In the wilderness.
Oh,
Okay,
how late do you normally stay live?
till 10.
No, it's after 10.
I'm a little
I
late
know.
today.
Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner.
She hasn't eaten. I I haven't eaten. I fixed supper, but I haven't eaten it yet, so I'm gonna have to rewarm. But I was just too tired. But I had to cook because my mom was hungry. I mean, it was after. It was around 6:30 when I fixed supper, and she normally, we normally eat around 5. But now that I'm babysitting, she expects it a little later. Now, if I'm baking chicken or something, I'll go in there and put it in the oven around 5:30. That way I can finish things up when she leaves, and then we can eat pretty quick after she picks up the babies. So I want to wrap it up for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate everybody that comes in the chat. You just got finished eating? Thank you, Cassie. Everybody have a great night. I'm looking forward to seeing Juanita Friday.
Don't forget those stilettos.
Yeah, don't forget those stilettos. And if we don't see each other in any other lives, I hope to see everybody next Tuesday. Thank you, Jennifer. I had fun too. Hugs to all. Thanks, Emmy. We're here every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Central Time. If you want to try to make it sooner, but I do appreciate for you stopping in. So, bye, everybody.
Bye.
Say bye, Elizabeth.
Bye. Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's not.